15 left.
Staying here on court 5 for the moment. We'll get... There it is. There. Now we are on court 7. So here is RPI serving. Aiden Drover Mattinen is at the line. The quick wit from Sewanee. Their tournament run, well, before we get there for Sewanee, they are 24-6 together. Theron and Wicklund beat the 3-seeded Tristan Bradley and Reed Staples of Bowdoin College in 3 sets. Bradley earlier today winning the NCAA singles title.
Starting 15.
Yeah.
30-0.
So an early break for Sewanee. After RPI suffered a couple of double faults in their first service game. Turning this game in their favor. RPI ill afford to go down 2 breaks. That's the reality if they can't win this game in this point.
Game Sewanee. Sewanee leads 3 games.
So all Sewanee, both of our semis have been one-sided to begin. Well, it's 3-love Sewanee against RPI on court 5. Going big behind the forehand. That first forehand. Aiden Drover Mattinen is serving for RPI. They're searching for their first NCAA doubles title in program history. Gotta do more with that on the return for Sewanee. As Andy Zhu with the cleanup work on the drive volley after a paceless, attackable return. Came right back at him.
No call.
That is some good length attached to that return. For Sewanee, these two, Theron and Wicklund, the opposition to the Engineers. I'm not sure what the delay is about. I think they were talking about whether that forehand return was in from Sewanee, and it was called good. close call.
Yes. 30-15.
A well-behaved body shot. Climbing and clawing back into this 7th game are the Tigers. These two 24-6 together this year. Out it goes. There's been some great returning here as of late. Quinn Wicklund is the Sewanee player wearing the purple shirt.
First game.
Jordan Theron is the one wearing the white top. Massive point here because it's a set point. Sewanee looking to put the clamps on the opener.
Deuce, deciding point. Receiver's choice.
Big point coming up. Incredible play at the net, but it was overpowered and overwhelmed by RPI. Aiden Drover Mattinen. Yeah, I could see him kind of gesturing at such as he pushes Quinn Wicklund that overhead long. Wicklund Jr., by the way, from Georgia. When it comes to the team competition, mostly you've been seeing Wicklund, 6'3", playing at the 3 singles spot. Theron, our server, generally 1 singles for his team. Both of these guys for the Tigers last year, they were ITA doubles All-Americans. Looking like they might earn that distinction for a 2nd consecutive year. That's a forcing shot from Drover Mattinen. Back to the singles draw for Drover Mattinen. He actually, his first round win was against a seeded player. It was the 8-seeded Dean Kamenev of Emory. So an impressive win for him, trying to impress as well in doubles. Actively looking for the cross court, lunging forward and getting the backhand to go. That was Quinn Wicklund. How good were these two, and have these two been for Sewanee, Theron, and Wicklund? They had a 13-match winning streak taken into the postseason.
Come on! Come on!
Hard to the body, that shoe.
40.
Big backhand. Registers an error off the racket of Theron. Transfer from Methodist University. Also a licensed pickleball coach.
Deuce, deciding point. Receiver's choice.
Service winner eliminates a break chance. Can he wave off another, or can we see a return team win a 4th straight game? What a rip by Drover Mattinen. It was as if he had this telepathic understanding of where the serve was going. So we're on serve in the second set. But holding has not been seen. The plethora of deciding points as well to figure out these second set games.
15 love.
All after Drover Mattinen's forehand directional miss. That's a little too greedy for Andy Zhu. And pays the price for that decision. 15-30. See the frustration from Drover Mattinen. That was not where his intention of putting that ball was. Not in the slightest bit. But your options get limited when you're behind in points. When you're hit off the court and off the baseline, there's only so much you can do. Was
30, 40.
an appetizing backhand that was missed off a legal serve off the net and in. Ritual of breaks a serve. A soft caress from Jordan Theron, boosting the cause for 4-2. Theron and Wicklund, 12th ranked doubles team in the nation, taking on RPI. Andy Zhu serving. RPI, located in Troy, New York. Campus looks out over the Hudson River, very close to New York's capital in Albany.
Andy, are you okay with that ball there?
They've had a history of some really good Division I hockey. They actually have NCAA national titles in D1 hockey in 1954, 1985. Over Mattinen drives that one with a swing volley past the defense of Sewanee. As a team, Sewanee finished 21-5 this year. The elusive hold for RPI is a point away. That was slick from Theron. He has this dexterity about him, trying to outwit his opponent. At 4-3, Jordan Theron. Two short forehands from Quinn Wicklin to settle the point on his terms. Last year, Sewanee, they qualified, these two, Theron and Wicklin qualified for the NCAA Doubles Championship, but they didn't make it out of the first round. Their level certainly in a higher position this year, at least to this stage in the match. Still much more to be decided here, of course. It's kind of hard to handle that one because it's in between where you'd put the backhand and the volley is coming right at you, that comebacker. Hard to defend. By the most diminutive of margins. Clears the path for game points. Tigers, these two are looking for their 25th win together on the season, which is now one game away. A serve and then a Wicklund put away behind Theron's delivery. And these two have delivered in a big way. Their second year in the NCAA doubles bracket, but how much improved they've looked this year comparatively. RPI serving to stay in the match.
15-0.
RPI, they have had to play 12 more second serve points. There were a lot of great shots. Now, the forcing shot from Zhu was the one to end it. But there was the rundown off the lob, the half volley from the baseline from Jover Matinen that are worthy of pointing out. With a couple of errors, RPI hoping to ride that to a hold to extend this second set. From Wicklund, gets them to that prized position.
15 left.
That would be Wicklund putting the finishing touches. Crushing a lob. A ticket to the finals is a singular point away for a Sewanee squad that didn't make it out of the first round last year. rapidly improving in front of our eyes. The championship match is set. Sewanee 6-2, 6-4. That was Wickland holding at love as they unseat the RPI duo of Aidan Drover-Matten and Andy Zhu, setting us up for a doubles final against Gustavus Adolphus.
For the members of the NCAA Division III Men's National Committee. Please join us in congratulating Aidan Drover-Matten and Andy Zhu from RPI as semifinalist award winners. Congratulations on a wonderful season and performance in the 2024 NCAA Division III Men's Doubles Tennis Championship.